Welcome back to Obsolete Automotive. I'm Austin, and today's video is a treasure hunt. I recently got a 1962 Dodge 880 in from South Dakota, and today we're going to just do a short video on what we can find in it. I will have a full-length video on the car later date, but this is just kind of a sneak peek and what we can find in this mobile time capsule that's now in my driveway. So usually we can find some neat things, stuff that got lost, misplaced, or it's just been stored in the car, and well, when the cars have been off the road for long periods of time, then people forget about stuff, and I like to find that stuff. So let's get to digging. Well, we're over here at the trunk of the 62 Dodge 880 because that's the first thing you got to do is see what's in the trunk. We do have the original aluminum keys. You can see the forward look emblems on them. And this keychain is from a mobile gas station, it looks like. Can't really tell where it was from, but definitely old. Not really seen a keychain like that before. Anyways, round keys for the trunk, so let's open that up. All right, let's see what's in here. Doesn't want to hold itself up, but that's probably what this is for. Seems safe. Well, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So we'll just start with the beginning here on top. Watertown Public Opinion. Oh, there's the date. Tuesday something 26, 1962. Has this been in here the entire time? Oh, look at that car crash. Fatal crash. Uh-oh. Pan Am strike. I wonder if there's a reason why this is in here. Oh, look. Get the big buy. Oh, up to 3 extra miles per gallon. That's kind of neat. The classifieds, we could see what's for sale. Oh, July 4th tire vent. $9.95 for a recapable black wall. Oh, dang. There it is. Dodge dividend days. You know, maybe he saw this and was like, I need to get me the big custom 880. Oop, I'm losing a page there. For $29.64. Look at that. Custom made for the big car man, big ride on long 122-inch wheelbase, big power from a Husky 361 cubic inch V8, big room with high chair or with chair high seats and carpeted floor. Dang, look at that. Bickler Motor Company. What are the odds of finding an ad for the car in the paper? That's pretty cool. I'll have to look through that later on, see what else is in there that's neat. There's the air cleaner. I was wondering if that was there. Oh, that's an old filter. There's the lid. Let me just set this stuff out. Oh, new fuel pump. Oh, February of 62. Maybe everything in this trunk is from the year of 1962. I guess it's used, so I guess it's not really new because there's some grease on there and some wear. Maybe that's one that got replaced back in the day. I don't know. Well, this is interesting. Oh, check out. Manufactured for Mid-States Distributing Company. Harvest King Elements. Ooh, Fleet Wholesaler Supply. Wait, was it $1.60 or was it 96 cents? Oh, replaces MoPar, Dodge and DeSoto V8, but it's not for this car. because this car does not have a canister filter. Oh, and there's a dead bug in there. Get rid of that. That's pretty cool. It's all paper. I probably won't use that. Good shelf item. Harvest King, that's what I like to use on my cars. Might as well get through all the filters. This looks like a new filter. This shouldn't be in here, but when the guy was working on it, he probably threw it in here. That's not for this car. I have to look up the number. 61516. I don't know, but it's new. Probably just got thrown in here. Yes. BF Goodrich sanitized women's Bayshore shoe made in USA. They are used for sure. That's kind of neat. Maybe belong to the wife of the original owner. I don't know. It's kind of neat. Not sure if they could still be used, but they are. I mean, they're still pliable. Vintage. What's in here? Spencer Gifts, Atlantic City, New Jersey. This is from September 17th, 1965. Spencer Gifts. Okay. Is this just, oh no, it's stuck. Oh, it's got stapled through it. Marvin L. Hansen, Montevideo, Minnesota. Did he get the magnetic windshield ice protector for only $1.98? Maybe. Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. There's a receipt for it. Oh, neat. Wait, is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Got the magnetic windshield ice protector and a shorty. Not sure what that is. Only costs $347. I think that'd be cool if it was still in here, but I'm thinking maybe not. What is this? Refund instructions. Oh, look at that. Check out those adjustable headrests. You know, my granddad actually had some of these in his 60 Chevy at one point, he told me. They just slipped over the top of the seats. Look at that. Car snack tray. Ooh, center seat auto tray. That's very modern. And anyone can, so it's kind of random. Electric bug. It's got everything in here. Oh, this car made especially for Bill Party. You can get that VIP auto identification. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's random stuff at Spencer Gifts. Oh, it's a whole fold out. Okay. There you have it. Mail order everything. You name it. Even the, what is the bear bra? Looks like a second skin. Was it clear? It's so transparent that it's skin colored. Okay, interesting. I wonder how long that place was still around, or how long that place was in business, and if it's still around. Put this back in its envelope. Is this the same Spencer Gifts that you see at malls today? I don't know. Maybe somebody can chime in. Oh, what is this? Up, down. Oh, that's cool. I guess this was on the seat when the car was new, so you know. Oh, look at that. You can ask the dealer to fit it to the individual requirement, because these seats on these cars, you can actually take loose. There's adjustment on the track, so you can actually move the seat further back or up or angled and such. But this car has a power seat, and look, the dealer will do it at no charge. I wonder where that was, if that was on the visor maybe? Yeah, because it's a, dang, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I think that was probably over the visor, so when you got in your new car, you knew what you could do there. Up, down, to, fro, and tilt. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Huh. Now that's cool. The Auto Owners Insurance Company. What year is this from? Does it say? I don't know if it says, but yeah. Actually, maybe it'd be fun to see if any of these roads still exist. Use this to take a trip in this car using this map and not take any modern highways. Can it be done? I don't know. Wait, actually, let me see. It has to, I'm guessing it's probably from the 50s or 60s going by the car and stuff. Let's see. Let's go to North Carolina, 66 to 67. Yeah. It's definitely old because Interstate 40 isn't very long. It looks like you're still on Highway 70 and 6470. So they were still building the interstate at this point, so this is definitely 60s for sure. Oh, look at that. Hickory. One of the biggest towns in here. Check it out. I wonder what the population of Hickory is today. Back then it was, what, 25,000 or whatever? Oh, I see what this is. I see, oh, there's the Smoky Mountains Park. It's always neat to see these maps. Charlotte has its own map too there. I'm trying to think. This is actually some kind of scale, actually. What? I'm not sure what that is. See contents page for symbol legend. Okay. I don't know. Have to look at that closer. 100,000 and over. Winston-Salem. But Charlotte's not on here, and Charlotte is a pretty big town, but it's got its own little thing there. 0 to 1,000, 1 to 2,500, 2.5 to 75. I don't know. Maybe it is populations. They just chose some random cities. I don't know. Cool map though. What is this? Oh, it's like a chalkboard. Teaching fun toys. You can hang that on the wall. That's pretty cool. Well used, I see. I wonder if the kids had this in the back seat so they could like draw stuff going down the road. I don't know. What is this? Foot switch. I guess it's literally a foot switch. I guess you can, oh, okay, you can plug something into it and then plug this into the wall. When you push down on it, it turns it on. Kind of neat. I guess that's been in there a while. It's a little moldy looking and a little rusty. Run-ins? This is new. Okay. I was wondering if it was an old bag perhaps, but that doesn't look very old. Let's What's this? It's just probably from the previous owner working on the car. Some information about this engine. I already know that stuff, so I don't really need that. A piece of tin. Okay. Shock rag, a belt. Oh. PF flyers. Is that what those were? Check that out. I don't know if that's the correct thing because this is BF Goodrich. I don't know. Or maybe they just made the soles. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not well versed on my vintage shoes. The box colors don't really match, but it is in here, so maybe it is. I don't know. Box colors are kind of odd, but it looks like it did say PF there on the back. So vintage pair of PF flyers for women. Well used, I guess. That's pretty neat. Then again, maybe this box is actually supposed to be kind of blue instead of green. I don't know. The lid's in there, so maybe it had to cover that. I have no idea. Now this, oh, there's the wing nut for the air cleaner. Oh no, this thing's hard as a rock. Look at that. Let me just take this out. Aftermarket floor mat, that's pretty cool. Hard as a rock. Not sure if it's going to be savable, but I'll try. All right, what else? A piece of trim molding. What's left of some kind of garment. Ooh. More information on the car. A literal bag of rocks. Like, I don't know the significance, but it is a literal bag of rocks. That's a first. I've never found a bag of rocks in the trunk of a car or in a car, period. So I have no idea what that's about. Kind of funny. Oh, what is this? There's nothing in it. Kenneth Shong, manager, Farmers Union Central Exchange, Soul Service Center. Hydraulics Unlimited. I don't know, some kind of part. It's empty. Not sure. This is probably the most stuff I've found in a trunk of a car. Usually when I buy a car, somebody's pulled everything out and thrown it away. So it's kind of neat. A dish rag, it looks like. Might throw that in the laundry. It might be usable. Oh no, it's a little thin. Here's another bag. It's not as heavy, so it's not rocks. I think it's just a bag with a towel in it. Oh, is that a human hand? I'm just kidding. Nope, just a rag. That would be funny though. Another bag. Oh, look at that. Watertown's Town and Country Store. And it is another bag with a rag in. Oh, wait, this might be cool. Work safely. Kex National Service. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Is this the same thing? No, this is just a colored one. Okay. Work rags, I guess. This one reminds you to work safely when you're working. This is what I call treasure hunting. You never know what you might find. It's like an archaeological dig. Oh, wait, what is this? Engine heater, Cat's engine heater. So I guess that was hooked up at some point. You know, I was told that this car had a cracked block by the owner, and I'm kind of wondering if this has something to do with it. Maybe the block isn't actually cracked, maybe a freeze plug or something is removed, but then the radiator still has coolant in it, so I don't know. But I guess his mechanic told him that the block was cracked, so I'm gonna have to investigate that, but that's kind of neat. For those that don't know, this is what you can plug into your house so you can keep your engine's the block of your engine warm, the coolant, so you can start your car when it's like freezing cold outside, like really cold. They don't have this stuff here in North Carolina because it don't get cold enough, but up north, like up there in South Dakota where this car came from, probably required if your car was parked outside. A standard clipboard, and this might be cool. Check that out. Season's Best from Community Liquors. For your liquors, wines, and beer, Crystal Shopping Center. As near as your telephone, KE7 8479. I have to look and see what the Crystal Shopping Center is. Wonder if it's still around. Guess it might be, I don't know. That looks like that's about everything that was in the trunk. Yeah, there's a light bulb. But the trunk floor is still there. That's a good thing. This duct tape is, oh, that's just covering the holes where the body plug should be. I guess to keep the rodents out. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff in this trunk. The trunk's always a good first thing to look at when you get a new car, see what's hiding there. No spare tire, no jack, no tire hold down, but what usually happens in these old cars is somebody borrows the jack, especially if the car's at a farm or something. It ends up being used for a tractor. The tire gets used for something else. So that's not uncommon. But I think I probably have a spare jack and stuff. So, oh, I didn't even notice this. Thanks for shopping. Super value. Serving over 1 million people each week. Let's look in the car now. The next thing to check out is another easy one, the glove box. A lot of times there's some neat things in there. We do have these vintage floor mats. Those are kind of neat. That's the current registration for the car. A lug nut, and important, check that out. I don't think I've ever seen one of these either. There's the serial number and everything. It's the owner's manual, 62 Dodge Custom 880, and then there's your service certificate. And this will usually have the owner's and dealer's information in it. So there's the original owner, Marvin L. Hansen. Delivered, the car was delivered March 24th, 1962. I did look at the body tag, and this car was built February 20th, 1962. So it's almost its birthday because, I don't know what today is. What is today? I'll have to look that up. It's close, I know that. I think maybe in a few days. 2 days, okay, 2 days. So in 2 days, it'll be this car's birthday. How about that? 62 years old, it's a 1962, so that's pretty cool. The car came to its new home for its birthday there, check it out. Car dealer, okay, so is it Bicey, Boosie Motors? I'm not entirely sure. There's also a sticker on the back of the car that I'll get a picture of there. It's in Minneota, Minnesota. I tried looking up this place and I couldn't find anything about it. If anybody is from Minneota, is it Minneota? I guess Minnesota. Kind of hard to say. Where was this place? I'm really curious. Is the building still there? Let's see. Looks like he didn't do any of the services. Yeah, there's Dodge 880, Marvin, the original owner. He lived in South Dakota. Again, By-C Motors Inc. But I'm not sure, there's no address. I was hoping there'd be an address in here, but there isn't. So I don't know where the original dealer was, other than it was in Minneota, Minnesota. And we got the, ooh, this thing's pretty nice. Tells you all about your new car. Anything else in here? Nope. Well, at least I got the owner's manual. I wonder if there was anything else in here at one point. I wouldn't say that there probably was. So I'll just put that back in here. Other thing to check is the ashtray. So let's see what's in here. Check it out. Ham's beer. Specially designed for Ham's new easy open aluminum tops. Check that out. A little booze and cruise. A key. Doesn't really look like a real key. Not sure what that would be for. Check that out. Registration ticket for the Chippewa County Fair Bucks. August 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th of 1965. Paid to the order of Northwestern State Bank, Montevideo, Minnesota, for deposit only, Arts Dairy Freeze. I wonder where that was. I have to look that up, see if maybe that's still around. I'm not sure what this is. Weirig's Old Red Barn. Some kind of store. Madison Lake, Minnesota. And I guess he was is this like a member card? I guess it's like a business card. Got a guy, Mel Ketchum, it looks like, on there. It's a business card for something. I'm not sure. Is this like a, kind of like a little grocery store thing? I don't know. Have to look that up. That's kind of neat. I'll just put that back in here for now. Another thing that I almost forgot to show you was this Dodge vanity mirror. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a dealer accessory item. And also note that the visor works extremely well and is in amazing condition. And then, actually, let me see if there's anything under the front seat. Don't look like it, but we'll see what's under the back seat, because there's always treasures to be had under there. All the stuff that falls out and just kind of goes in the crack of the seat. So in order to get this seat off, there's two clips. You essentially just slap the seat while you're pushing back and up, and it should unlock. So I'll do this side over here. Oh, this door's kind of stuck. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Check it out. Original build sheet there. Might pull that out later to keep it safe. So we got a little bit of a mouse nest, which we'll have to investigate what's in it. Looks like there's a paper clipping in there. So over here we got a comb. Check it out. So we know this place is around farms, that's for sure. We have a sock, Mr. Jinx. Look at that. That's fun. Wonder what that's about. I don't know what that is. A part of a toy? Some mouse nest. Okay, over there we got some stuff. Let's see what that is. Okay. Mickey Mouse never left the home. He's in there. Save steps with a extension telephone. Part of a phone book, I guess. We'll give him a burial later. Not sure what this is. Rabbit and turtle racing game for 2 players. There's the rules. Oh wow, that is not a choking hazard. So we do got the rabbit there, the turtle. I'm not sure how you actually play this game, but it's probably not good for little kids to play with, actually. Ooh. Let's see. I guess we had some cabbage in here. They're planting some cabbage, I guess. Ugh. Ooh, check that out. Kelly Motors in Lakefield, Minnesota, Chrysler Plymouth. October 17th, 1962. Part number 1851658. Filter. It's $3.45. Filter. I don't know what that says. Kurt, C-U-R-T. Filter. I don't know. I guess he had to buy a part when he was traveling, perhaps. That's pretty neat to find. Ugh. Actually, I'll just take these little things out. And somebody can play taps. We'll just gross. There he is. Never made it home. Actually, no, he wasn't home. He never left his home, I should say. We're just gonna do that right there. There we go. Like I said, proper burial later. And then let's see what's in the ashtray behind the seat. Just old Wrigley's Spearmint Chewing Gum wrappers. That's it. And some lollipop sticks. All right. I think I've pretty much looked at all the places where treasures could be found. I found a lot of cool ones, mainly in the trunk. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this treasure hunt in a 1962 Dodge Custom 880. It's always a treat to find these time capsule items within a car, stuff that's been out of sight for years. I've always wanted one of these 62 Dodge 880s just because they're kind of unique cars, interesting history, and they're seldom seen these days. We'll have a full-length video on this car showing the ins and outs of it, as well as some of the history and facts and things like that. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you did want to show a little support for the channel, as well as see extra content, some of the merch that I have available, as well as watching videos ad-free, be sure to check out my Patreon, which there'll be a link in the description for that. So be sure to check that out. Otherwise, stay tuned for future videos on this car. I do got to get this thing roadworthy, so there's going to be videos on seeing if the engine actually is cracked or what's going on with that, among other things, to get this thing drivable. So, as always, thanks for following along, thanks for the support, and I'll catch you on the next one.